Hey, it's Josiah, Team Ford Realtors. Thank you for watching my channel, DFW Real Estate News. Want to bring to you guys' attention today seller impersonation fraud. Yes, seller impersonation fraud. It happens. It happens more than you know. And probably today, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure it's happened for the second time in the last few months. And I'm going to tell you about the first one that we had. The first one, I was representing a buyer who wanted to buy a property down in Corsicana, Texas, and they wanted to buy this raw land. The buyer wanted to build on it and just build houses, spec houses, so he can sell them outright to people. And when I put in the offer, the listing agent said, "Hey, thank you for the offer. We'll get back to you." And then about a half a day later, they gave me a call back and said, "Hey, we're going to have to reject the offer because I don't think that the person I've been communicating with is the actual seller." So, therefore, once I talked to my broker and he asked me to do X, Y, Z, and things didn't come out right, I realized I needed to cancel the listing. So, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different red flags on seller impersonation possibilities. One is absentee owners. There's a lot of vacant land and vacant property sitting out there. And who actually owns that property, a lot of people don't know, right? Even though, you might live next door and you say, "Hey, the cousins of such and such live that." You may not really know that. That may not be the case. And with that, a lot of these people are taking advantage of that and saying, "Hey, I'm the one that owns it." And two, low price or all cash deals. You have some sellers who are saying, "Hey, just give me all cash," or even saying, "Hey, let's just not use a title company and we'll just give you a deed," right? Use a title company every single time. Get title insurance. Make sure that title company actually researches title and determines that this actually is the owner, there's no clouds on title, and they can actually sell it to you. Two, FSBOs or for sale by owners, and the seller is unknown. People are doing this on for sale by.com, for sale by owner.com. They're doing this on Zillow. They're doing this all those places, in which I see that this technology is really going to backfire on a lot of people if they don't do their own due diligence, just trying to cut out other people or other middlemen. Communication through text and email only. That story that I told you about the agent who had listed the property, came back to me and told me that, "Hey, I don't think this guy actually owns the property." She had only communicated with this person via email, which, have I sold properties to people via email? Yeah, I have. But you need to identify and verify that this person is who they say they are and match things up. And that's when she did that, she figured out that's not the case. And then rush to close. You've got sellers that are just like, "Hey, just hurry up and close, just hurry up and close." And, for like example today, where I thought it was a kind of a gray area, funny thing is when I sent in the offer for my client to an agent, they came back and told me, and they'd been telling me for the last 2 days, "Hey, we're working on another offer." And when they emailed me back today, they said that they got an offer and it was like $2,000 higher than list price. And so I replied back with, "Why are you?" And my offer for my client was not $2,000 higher than list price. It was like $3,000 less than list price. So my thought process was, and I even asked them, "Why are you not taking a $2,000 above list price offer, but you're considering ours, and you want to negotiate with us for what? There's nothing to talk to us about. You got a better offer. You should go take that one." And so I then proceeded to ask them, "Hey, the name," and I noticed this when I put the contract together, and I asked them at the time, but they said they assured me that they just brought the property. I said, "Okay, great. Now give me proof of that." And I haven't heard back from them at all. Refuses to attend closings. when you attend closing, you have to identify yourself. You have notarized documents. You need to give an ID that you're going to give to the title company. Also, think about the fact that you can do cash deals through DocuSign these days here in the state of Texas. That's a big reason why they're taking advantage of that. A lot of people complain about going to the title company to close, but that's at your benefit because you actually get identified. If they're going to notarize it, they need to see you. They need to see your ID. You need to be present, and it benefits you and protects you. Suspicious wire instructions. You get wire instructions for a bank that's overseas, all that kind of stuff. That's a red flag. And then suspicious phone numbers. You go back and you trace those phone numbers, and it does not trace back to the person who actually owns the property. It's a red flag. So next video we're going to bring out here, we're actually going to talk about how to protect yourself and do best practices. Thank you again for watching my channel. Come back to get more great real estate news for Dallas-Fort Worth.